Hello! Hello there, everybody. How are we all doing? Hope you're doing really well. Welcome back to the channel. Second attempt at doing this today. Yeah, I hope you're doing really well. Guys, payday today. So I went out and I bought the route that I've been after for such a long time. Bought the Blackpool branches. Yes. So we're going to be doing this timetable today. But we do get a lot of other services that we can use. We got the 08, we got the class 47, gorgeous train that is. We got the class 45, we got the class 40 and the 47. So on the 47 there's 103 services. On the class 40 we've got 69 services. On the class 45 we have 100 services. On this variant of the 47, the 47484, the Queen's train, we have 100 services, and then we've got 6 services with the little shunter on the 08, and 100 services with the class 142 pacer. Hello there, Paul. Yes, sorry about that, mates. Something came up. How are you doing? I hope you're doing really well. Let me know whether the stream's coming through okay and the audio's alright. If you would, please, sir. So, with the class 142, the pacer, we have a whole host of different variants. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different variants of the 47, spanning its whole life. Yeah, that one, 89 to 96, 2 car empty. But we're going to be doing this one here, and we'll do the Blackpool North to Manchester Victoria, the 1053. Doing good, streamers fine, thank you so much, really do appreciate it. A little bit nervous today, I haven't done a stream in about a month, so I do apologise if I get myself flummoxed, Paul. Paul, have you got this route yourself? I've been after this for absolutely ages, and I got it today. It was on 10% discount. To be fair, it's been on 10% discount for the last couple of months, but I've been picking up all the little bits and pieces along the way, and I thought today is the day that I'm actually going to pick up the Blackpool North route. Love it. This train was the original train that Chrissy done her first route learning sessions on when she first started on the railway all of those years ago. What, nearly 28 years ago, 29 years ago maybe? If she was here she could tell me exactly. But when she was fresh out of guard school, she was put on one of these pacers for about 4 or 5 months, just learning all the different routes, all the different signals. And yeah, I've ridden on one of these quite a few times when I used to work up in Warrington. I used to travel from Liverpool Lime Street to Warrington on a daily basis when I worked for a well-known energy firm in the UK. And yeah, bring back some memories. Not too sure. No, you don't. It's good, you know, Paul. When I say it's good, I've only had a little dabble in it earlier on this morning when I bought it, but it does seem good. It does seem good. Right, let's jump in. Let's set the weather to having some light clouds. We'll keep it on today's date, the 29th of April. And we'll keep the dynamic weather on, just in case we get a little spot of rain along the way. We got conductor mode on this as well. That's interesting. I'll have to have a go at doing that. I've not done any conductor modes live on stream, or I've not recorded any videos of me doing conductor modes, although I have done them in the past when I've been playing in my own time. Let's jump in and load it up. Guys, this is mainly for you guys that'll be watching this later on the replay. If you do enjoy today's episode stream, whenever you're going to be watching this in the future, if you do enjoy this, you know, please hit that like button for us. That'll be fantastic. And the subscribe button just around about there. You know, if you want some more interesting content just like this, hit that subscribe button for me. That'll be fantastic. We are live on Twitch and we are also live on YouTube. Right, so we are on to Juliet 58, Blackpool North to Manchester Victoria. We're going to drive the passenger service from Blackpool to Preston on this part. And we are class 142. We are 54.2 tons heavy, 2 cars in length, and 34.9 yards long. Yeah, conductor modes. It's one of them. I've been a bit hesitant about doing them on the live stream. I probably will do. Probably will do at some point. Right, so what side of the platform are we on? So we want to open these doors here. Oh, doesn't she look gorgeous? Oh, we've got to do the destination board. We don't want special. We don't want Liverpool. My hometown! Manchester Victoria. Just says Manchester. There we go, that'll do. That will do. Right, let's see if I can remember how to set this up. Let's put the master key to on. Put ourselves into forwards. Dave, good morning! How are you doing, lads? How's it going? Long time no see. How are you doing, sunshine? Cancelled off. Right, that's that done. I doubt that we're going to be keeping to time. Let's change this to my hometown, Manchester Victoria. We'll keep it on that. Long username. Right, I think we are just about good to go. How have you been there, Dave, lads? What have you been up to? Anything interesting? Let me know. Right, I think we're all set up, Dave. I'm sure that you'll tell me if I've missed anything out. I don't think I need to mess around with anything here, do I? Don't think so. Right, so we get them doors closed up. And what I like about this is we can do the PA announcements.
Shortly be arriving at Leighton.
Leighton is our first stop. Yes. So the brakes off. Oh, listen to that. Doesn't that sound brilliant? We've got a speed limit of 15, soon to go up to 70. We've got green lights right the way across the board. Work. Yeah, doing alright, you know, Dave. Doing alright. Not doing too bad. Payday today, so it's always a good day on a payday. Ooh, look at that. Always a good day on a payday. So I thought I'd go out and I'll pick this up, because I've been saying for ages, haven't I? Ages and ages and ages. I want to pick this up. It was between this and a few other routes, or add-ons for other routes. And I've got my new setup now as well. Yeah, went out and bought a new recliner, electric recliner. So I've got my recliner right smack bang right in front of me 65-inch TV. I've got my laptop just on the left-hand side so I can see you guys and chat. And yeah, I'm reclined, I'm relaxed, I'm living the life, guys. I am absolutely living the life. Ooh, look at the bounce on this. So we've got 7 throttle settings. Hear that gear change? Oh, look at those lovely carriages just stationed there. Got people on them. You got this one yourself, Dave? I'm not too sure what the brakes are like on this. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, guys, just like what Nightboss says, don't forget to leave a like. You know, old Jack loves a good like. Love it! Love it! What are we all up to today? I know Paul's on the Australian time. Do you have anything nice for dinner, Paul? Ooh, the brakes aren't that good. But we're on the platform. Whoa! You've had it since it released? Yeah. Well, back then I had a few money worries, didn't I? I didn't have that much cash, so I couldn't get my hands on it. But I've got it now, mates. Got it now. Oh, I like that. I like that. Where's the guard buzzer? I can buzz them back. Go. Stroganoff. Ooh. Paul, I haven't had stroganoff in quite some time. I love a good stroganoff. You know, there's an old lady that used to live around the corner from me. Mary, her name was. This is going back quite a few years. Go back about 5 years ago. And she was in her 80s then, and she gave me a recipe for some stroganoff. It was her father's recipe. Her father was in the old merchant navy, and he got it off somebody from abroad, and she gifted it to me. She said, give that a go and see what you think. So I passed it on to Chrissy. Chrissy done it to the letter, and ooh, it was really nice. I'm not going to go cane in it. Love it! Yes, exactly. Love it! going a bit dark now. I guess. Oh, tail lights, bloody hell. Didn't do that, did I? So do I just do headlights, isn't it? Where's the window wipers? Window wipers. Cab lights. Ooh, it's got a nice cab light. That on. You know me. And do like a nice cab light. I've done that. When lights are on. Heated screen. Why not? That on, why not? Cab heater. Yeah, let's put that on as well. Oh, you can actually hear it as well. How cool is that? How cool is that? Now where would the window wipers be? There. Pressure, hold gear. Am I just missing something? Ah, there. Right, okay, cool. That's me faffing about. Not paying attention, as usual. I like the way this bobs and weaves. It's really good, isn't it? And the way the engine sounds as well, especially with the gear changeover. No, I've already got the mouse. My keyboard's defunct. I need to pick up a new keyboard. So I shall be picking one up soon. Just creeping. These stations are gorgeous, aren't they? Alright, I think we got that spot on. Yeah, these stations are absolutely gorgeous. Yes, yes, Dave. I know that. It's... Ooh, look at this. You can go in here. Look at this. Ooh. He's waving. Gotta get that. Got to get that. Let's get that waving gingerbread man. Talk about gingers. Look at all these gingers around. There we go. Gingerbread man eating. Oh, we got a golf bag as well. How cool is that? Let's jump on. Yeah, I was... Do you know what? You know, obviously you guys know that Chrissy is a conductor. Or used to be a conductor. She doesn't do it anymore now. Not for a couple of months. But when she first came out of conductor school, she actually trained on one of these. She was put buddied up with the guard that would normally work one of these for about 3 or 4 months, just to learn the routes, the local routes that she'd be guarding. And yeah, this was her first train. Well, not this train, but the Pacer was her first train that she learnt on. And I remember her telling me that they were called the nodding donkeys because of the bounce. Do you know what? I'm the same, you know, Paul. I'm the same. I am. Right, let's get them brakes off. Ooh, do you know what? It would be good if I locked it, wouldn't it? Yes.
The next stop is Kirkham and Wesham.
Kirkham Wesham is the next one. Yeah, they've still got one of these Pacers down at Edge Hill Depot, Liverpool Edge Hill Depot. Stationed in one of the sheds. Do like the changeover. It sort of reminds me of the 101 a bit. But on the 101 you have to do the changeover yourself, don't you? Very, very nice indeed. Ooh, we've got a bit of a stretch now, 5.9 mile. Let's just notch that up. Yeah, I've got the head swing set to, I think it's 125%. Don't like too much the head swing, but this, oh, it really makes me feel like I'm sitting in the cab, reclined in my recliner, with my feet up. Love it! I think it was, you know, it was, you had the 101, and then you had the first variant of the Pacer, didn't you? Because there was another variant of this before this one came out. But yeah, it was the replacement for the 101. You can run the 101 on this as well, which is quite good. Have a look outside. Oh, look at that. Look at the suspension. Isn't that gorgeous? The smoke plume as well. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. What's the max speed? 75. Got it on max throttle. Line speed is 70. Excuse me. Sip of water. Lovely level crossing. Very nice indeed. Or a barrow crossing. I always get them level crossings where public transport can go across, isn't it? And a barrow crossing is just like a foot crossing. My goodness. We are rocking and a rolling. Really feels that you're going at some pace. Farmers being out baling. Really nice. Fields of clouds. Ah, smell that fresh air. Fresh air is absolutely fantastic. Let's ease that off a little bit. The 87, does it, Dave? Does it really? It should be, feels like you should be flying off the tracks. I bet you it does. I bet you it does. Yeah, I don't like the bobbing and weaving all that much. Normally I have it around about 80 or 70 or something like that. Something like that. But I've seen guys, I've seen Dean, I've seen Lee and other guys play this route, and I like the British Ace as well, played this route, and they said, you know, it's well worth turning up the head bob just to get the immersion. And my word, it is. It really is. And I'm quite happy that we've got quite a few services that we can use on this, that I can use on this, because I can make some really good content with this. I think it's really good. That you can have loads of different services. The 47s, easily my favourite. A bit more welly. Yeah, the 47s are easily my favourites now. Love a good diesel. Never thought I'd say that. but yeah, because it was the 170s that was my favourite. The old Turbo Stars. You see, I guess it still is. I do like a nice run out in a Turbo Star. Coming up. He's off that throttle. Just put a little bit of braking in. Hey, lost and found! How are you doing? Welcome in! Hello! How are you doing, Lost? Hope you're doing really well. Welcome in, my love. Welcome in. Ooh, it's starting to rain by the looks of it. Let's put it on slow. Thought we'd get a bit of rain. So what's everyone's plans for today then? I know Paul's having his beef stroganoff. Dave, what are you up to? Have you just got up, lad, or are you just coming in from work? Lost? What are you up to, my love? Up to anything good? Love it! Yes, we can't forget the catties, can we? And the doggies. Woo! Took that a little bit quick, didn't I? Eh? Took that a little bit quick. Look at the old-fashioned cars. Look, there's a Dowboy van there. Where only fools and horses. Welcome to Sound Effects TV, where your host Jack Def will do interesting sound effects of delightful, cute little animals, just like little doggies. He can also do little catties. And just for that continental twist, he can even do kangaroos. Danny boy! Danny boy, just hang on just 2 ticks. Let's get this breaking in. How's it going, Dan? I can't give you a wave today because you've got me window shutters. There we go. Woo. Not me window shutters, I've got my window blinds shut. Let's catch up. Danny boy! Guys, come on! Let's get a happy birthday in the chat for Danny. Danny boy's 33rd birthday today. Right. Woohoo! Let's just pause the stream. Let's all sing happy birthday to Dan. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Danny. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Woohoo! That is for you, Danny boy. Happy birthday, buds. Hope you're having a good day. Right, we can lock our doors. It's very well detailed, isn't it? Very well detailed. Cracking on now, are you, lads? Cracking on. Here we go. Oh, look at all the birthday hip hips you're getting there, sunshine. What are you up to today, Dan? With it being your birthday? Up to anything good? gorgeous, this train. Absolutely gorgeous. Right, let's get the brakes off. Give us some welly. Right, so where are we calling at next?
The next station stop is Preston, where this service ends.
Oh, Dan, you're welcome, mate. You're welcome. You're my brother from another mother, aren't you, lad? You're my brother from another mother. What's old Jack up to today? Well, after this, I think I will. I need to go and pop up to the doctors and put my repeat prescription in. So that's definitely on the cards. And then gonna get tea prep for tonight. We're having sausages, bacon, egg, black pudding, spaghetti and chips. Yes, having a really nice tea tonight. Are you, Dan? Ooh, having a nice relaxing day. And a KFC twister meal for your birthday. Oh! I love that. I absolutely love a twister meal, you know, Dan. I may have to pop over and sneak around the back door when you're having that. I'll give a knock on the front door, Dan. So you'll come and answer the front door, and then I'll sneak around the back, and I might just pinch a bit of it. But I've got it down to just down to Preston, to be fair, Dave. I don't think it goes all the way to Manchester, does it? Woo! Bobbing and a weaving. Because on the scenario that I picked, it said it was just going to Preston. Let's have a look. Yeah, Preston platform number 2. Although it could go all the way down to Manchester, couldn't it? Let's just take it nice and easy. Yes, yummy indeed. Yummy indeed, Loss. Very, very nice indeed. No, Dan, you're all right, mate. You're all right. You enjoy it. You enjoy it. I'm only jesting with you. You enjoy it. It's your special day today, mate. But thank you so much. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate it. No, I'm having sausage, bacon, eggs, black pudding, spaghetti, a round of fried bread, and chips. Tea tonight. So nothing too heavy. Nothing too heavy. Ah, right. Okay. Well, you're the one in the know.
Stop is Preston, where this service ends.
Preston. Yeah, because it says there it ends there, but you can see there it does carry on, doesn't it? But I'm only going to be running until Preston, because I've got a few things to do after this. Woo! It's nice seeing all the different AI traffic as well. I love that in the game. I really do. Yeah, Dan, Dave will have a twister. Yeah, I like spaghetti with a fry up. I'm not a fan of baked beans, to be fair. I will eat them. I will eat them. I do like put a bit of curry powder in and do like curry baked beans, which is quite nice. But when I do a fry up, I like a nice little bit of spaghetti. Dave Coaster has arrived! Make way, make way, make way. You know, I've still got to update that, you know. I will do at some point. Maybe tomorrow. I've got to spare a little bit of time tomorrow. Might jump back on this tomorrow if anybody's up for a live stream for tomorrow. And do a bit more, but run a different service. Might run the 47 on this. That'd be nice. Until the end of this run, so probably about another 10-15 minutes, Dan. Probably another 10-15 minutes. I know. It's Nightbot, isn't it? It's a bit like me, a bit quirky. I think our Lee was fiddling around with it the other day. So, I don't know. You'd have your Red Bull and flat. I can't drink that stuff, you know, Dan. I've got a thing with caffeine. I have one cup of tea in the morning of caffeinated tea, and then I have 2 cups of decaf, and that's it. I can't drink coffee, can't drink cola or anything like that. Anything with caffeine in it, it makes my mind spin and race too quick. So yeah, I tend to stay away from it. I just have the 1 cup of tea to wake me up in the morning. I don't need any other stimulants. Could you imagine if I had a full cup of coffee? Oh my word, I'd never shut up. Good. Yes, I know, Dave. I know, mate. I know. It's nice seeing a bit of rain as well. Really nice seeing a bit of rain. Let's get a screenshot. Get ourselves there. Let's do a bit of this field of view and then just draw back. Ooh, that looks nice, doesn't it? That looks really nice. Let's get a screenshot right there of that. Really nice indeed. Absolutely love it. Yeah, it's Nightbot just helps out the stream. It just pumps out. You can just program it to pump out information, like it advertises my Discord, it advertises my gift shop. It says, you know, don't forget to like and subscribe. You can program it with different things, Dan. Also, it sits there like when like say you're not here, Dave's not here, or Paul's not here, and I'm just here on my own, and you guys, the moderators, aren't here. It acts as like a moderator, so it screens the chat for you know, like offensive language and stuff like that. So yeah, it just helps out. You just link it into YouTube once you've set it up. You can link it into Twitch as well. See, Dan, Nightbot should have picked up on that because you mentioned Liverpool, and that's a swear word, lad. I tell you what, I'm looking forward to Everton's last game at Goodison. Apparently it's supposed to be something quite special at the end of it. I don't know, you know, I don't know. Don't drink it. Don't drink it. You can always Google it, Dan. Maybe it might do with some people. Maybe it mightn't do with some other people. Ooh, look at these laying the new roads. Isn't that lovely? Very nice indeed. Dan, just as and when. As and when, mate. As and when. What's that, Dave? Foregrounds. Nothing in the foreground. That's just more brochure shot. More of a thumbnail. I like that, you know. I like making it look like a little, making it look like a little toy. Gorgeous. I seen somebody doing it on one of their YouTube's videos. And I thought, ooh, that looks rather nice. I'm going to have a go at doing that. I don't know what's going on. Maybe they might do, you know, because Everton women are currently playing at Walton Hall Park at the moment, aren't they? On that little football pitch in Walton Hall Park. That's their ground. So maybe the ladies might take it over, mightn't they? Or they might use it for different venues. Maybe music venues or something. But it's old, isn't it? She's an old girl. Is a Goodson Park. Right, where are we going? I know, I know, Dave. I wonder what it looks like now. What that road looks like now.
We will shortly be arriving at Preston, where this service ends.
Very nice. A bit of braking in. .35 coming up. Oh, there's a couple more services now over there. Look at that. Different liveries as well. Very nice. It's the first one I've had to do that. Thank you for the love hearts. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, the rundown stations are quite nice, aren't they, Dave? Ooh. Love it! I'm going to be starting season 2 of Heavy Cargo soon as well. So I've completed all of the routes on Heavy Cargo with using the lady as the character. So I thought I'll swap it round. So I'll use the guy as the main character and start all over again. So that'll be coming probably the end of the week. Might do a live stream just to start it off. If anybody's up for that. Have me on the pitch. Could you imagine that, Dan? Could you imagine that? Right, where are we going? Braking in there. And the throttle off. Around this side. This is absolutely lovely. There we go. That will do around about there. Let's get this switched to off. Let's get the doors open. So what's Dan saying there? You know what the special thing that Evan's got planned is to have me on the pitch. You corner flag, you cheeky little git, Dave. You cheeky little git. Love it! Absolutely love it. Yeah, it definitely does need new brake pads, doesn't it? Does look nice, doesn't it, eh? Really does. Is there anywhere around here that where we can go in? Whoa! Well, we can have a look at that. What? What? That is absolutely crazy. Right, let's get them doors locked. Looks like somebody's taken over from me there. Do you know, in the grand scheme of things, I don't think we done too bad, eh? I don't think I done too bad at all. So what's that saying? Oh, I didn't know your mum was in hospital. Oh man. Well, pass on all my well wishes to her. Yeah, just drop me a mail, or if you're on Discord, you know, just send me an inbox. Don't put it on. Don't put it on public chat, mate. Don't put it on public chat. Yes, I know. Cameras do not mix, do they? They don't mix at all. Return to free roam. Who's driving the bloody train? Guys, we have got a ghost on the train. And where's my character gone? I'm not driving that. I am not driving that at all. I guess the train's on autopilot and now it's going to Manchester. 99.9% as always. Exactly. Thank you very much, Dan. Thank you very much, Dave. Really do appreciate it. Guys, do you know what? I am going to leave it right there. I really am. I want to say thanks very much for coming along and keeping old Jack company. Really, really, really do appreciate it. Lost, I thank you so much for coming in. Dave, thanks very much for coming in. Danny boy, thanks very much for coming in. Paul, yeah, thanks very much for popping in. We're on the ghost train now, guys. The devious diesel, it is. No, Dan, you're alright, mate. Don't worry about it. You're alright. Just send me an email. I'm popping out in a bit, mate. You keep yourself. You enjoy your birthday. And stay there. Guys, listen. You are absolutely awesome, as always. I hope you have an absolutely banger of a day. And I will catch you all in the next one. Take it easy, guys. Love you all.